Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Borsick, back once again for World of Hurt Wrestling, May 2nd, 2014. Senior referee Hotbod Todd Taylor, ready to officiate a United States Championship triple threat match. The mighty Fronz Roddy just recently lost his United States Championship to Swinger Sidusky at the Fort Edward High School Spectacular. Mr. Man leading his man to the ring. The mighty one, Fronz Roddy. Fronz taking his sweet time getting to the ring. And there's that pose that all the fans have come to love, or hate, depending on how you look at it. The Lord of the Lats, Chuck Deep, coming into this match. Posing the lats right there, ladies and gentlemen. You know Chuck is looking forward to getting a shot at a singles championship here in World of Hurt Wrestling. Formed the most dominant tag team, some may say, in World of Hurt history. Pure dynamite. Sounds like Chuck doesn't think Whitehall, New York has any respect for him. I don't even know if he's earned it, ladies and gentlemen.
And introducing a final participant from Glens Falls, New York, weighing 220 pounds. He's the current World of Hurt Wrestling United States Champion,
Swinger Sidusky added another championship to his resume. Former World of Hurt champion, now the current United States champion, Swinger Sidusky. Hometown favorite. One of the most exciting high flyers in World of Hurt Wrestling. I would like to say a big thank you to VT Indie Fan on YouTube and also Mania Productions for all film footage for World of Hurt Wrestling. Swinger throwing his t-shirt out to a lucky fan in the crowd, and we're ready to get under the way. Yeah, I said it, under the way for the United States Championship. I guess we know who Whitehall, New York is picking to win this championship match tonight. Hotbod Todd Taylor, senior referee, and here we go. No surprise here. Chuck and Fronz attack Swinger. Swinger fights back. He has a heart of a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling here to start off the match. Nice elbow to the back of the head by Chuck, and a headbutt. Fronz now attacks Swinger. Swinger's fighting back once again. Chopping leather. Swinger with the up and over. Oh. Fronz with the clothesline on Chuck. Swinger takes Fronz and up and over the top. Swinger ducks the line from Chuck. Swinger with a clothesline of his own. Look at the power of the mighty Fronz. Wait a minute, Chuck slips behind and he posts Fronz Roddy over the top. Swinger Sidusky. And that's that exciting offense we were talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at that instant replay.
Can't win this out here, buddy. We can't win it out here.
Mr. Man trying to talk to his man. Atomic drop by Chuck. Swinger looks like he might have hurt his knee on that one. Referee Hotbod Todd going to check on Swinger now. Swinger is down. Chuck grabs the mighty Fronz Roddy by the head. He's going to drag him back in the ring here. Looks like he's going for a vertical suplex. Up and down. Swinger Sidusky seems like he might be hurt over there, ladies and gentlemen. This essentially could turn into a one-on-one match here. Chuck goes to send Fronz into the corner. Reversal by Fronz. Boot to the face on Fronz. Chuck's up to the top. The Flying Bulldog. One of his patented maneuvers. Could that be it, ladies and gentlemen? The referee's out of place. 2 count by referee Hotbod Todd. Let's take a look at that incident replay. Man. Right on the cranium, exuberant hard drive. It really looks like there. I just think I spotted Commissioner Michael Anthony talking to Swinger Sidusky. He's trying to straighten that knee. It looks like he may have hyperextended that knee or popped something out of place. We don't know. But the match continues here. Fronz Roddy seems to have taken over on Chuck Deep now. Devastating rights in the corner by Fronz. And a move he learned from Coco Beware. Swinger's back up. He chops Fronz. Oh, he couldn't even stand on that knee, ladies and gentlemen. Fronz throws him out like a piece of garbage. Running insecurity. If Chuck could just capitalize here, that might be it. Where's the referee? 1, 2. A kick out by Fronz. I don't know. That might have been it. The referee has his hands full here, ladies and gentlemen. Now Mr. Man is choking Swinger on the outside, adding insult to injury. Maybe he should be paying attention to his man in the ring because he is not faring too well right at this moment. Cocky cover there by Chuck Deep. Obviously, he couldn't expect to beat the mighty Fronz Roddy that easily. That's a very smart hold here, a headlock. He's squeezing all the air out of Fronz Roddy right now, making him hold his weight, which essentially wears a man down. Wait a minute, Mr. Man trips up Chuck Deep. He took it faceplant. Nice fist drop by Fronz Roddy. And that's why having a manager pays off. 1, 2. Kick out by Chuck. The fans trying to will Swinger back into this, but we're not seeing Swinger at all. The fans don't really care about these two, to be honest. They're not fan favorites by any stretch. There's an example right there. Gold ran after the eyes on Fronz. Fronz returns the eye rake. Hotbod Todd's not taking that too lightly. It doesn't seem like they seem to care. Chuck sends Fronz into the ropes. Boot in the gut. DDT. That might be it. 1, 2. Fronz barely gets a kick out there. I don't think we've really seen that move from Chuck before. It looks like we have some attendance down to Swinger down there. Fronz seems to be baiting Chuck for something. He goes for the Bulldog, but Fronz reverses it. What does he have in here? Looks like he's going to catapult him into the corner. Boom, right into the corner. Chuck takes it right to the jaw. Fronz with the schoolboy. 1, 2. Take out by Chuck, and I think this was really turned into a singles match here, ladies and gentlemen. Swinger Sidusky is legitimately hurt on the outside of the ring. Something to do with his knee. We know he has had knee problems in the past. It's not looking too good for the hometown hero to retain his United States Championship tonight. The fans seem a little deflated that Swinger, their hometown favorite, is injured. Mr. Man with a cheap shot to the kidneys on Chuck Deep. Essentially becoming another 2-on-1 match here. This is why Mr. Man pays off greatly. If Eddie Edson was here, he would agree. Fronz just showing his Bob Backlund strength here. He does not care. And down to the canvas with a side suplex. One, two. Maybe if Fronz wasn't too busy posing, he could have got the 3 there on Chuck. Mr. Man up on the apron again. Commissioner Michael Anthony on the outside. Looks like he's checking on Swinger Sidusky. He's got to get some help out here. Clothesline by Chuck on Fronz. And it looks like Chuck has had enough. Picks up the big sack of potatoes and slams him to the mat. Chuck's on the top here. Looks like he's measuring, but there's Mr. Man with a distraction again, right in front of the commissioner too. Mr. Man, that should be a disqualification, but ladies and gentlemen, this whole match has been chaos here. Fronz now has Chuck on the top rope here. Superplex. Oh, and that might be it. That was devastating. If Fronz could just make the cover, he pulls him up. 1, 2, 3. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new United States champion, Fronz Roddy. The fans are stunned. Swinger Sidusky is hurt on the outside of the ring. This turned into a 1-on-1 and basically a 2-on-1 match with Mr. Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, United States champion,
There you hear it from World of Hurt announcer Brian Cady, the new World of Hurt United States champion, Fronz Roddy. We have officials, looks like a few EMTs, a doctor outside checking on Swinger Sidusky, and there's Fronz just rubbing it in his face. These two have traded this title now, and Chuck has got to feel disappointed. The new United States champion, Fronz Roddy. Well, until next time, this has been Mr. Tommy Borsick. So long.